tables, ladders, and chairs. Tonight, these ordinary objects will make a select few individuals extraordinary. It's the one night of the year that WWE becomes a human demolition derby. WWE TLC.
Now it's time for tables. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Dean Ambrose.
You don't want to miss it.
Here comes the lunatic fringe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself.
And his opponent, accompanied by Drew McIntyre from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Ziggler.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Named WWE's most unpredictable superstar might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
A brutal bulldog right there.
At the risk of sounding like...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Snapmare.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. He goes for the cover. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
That'll make your heart beat. Ambrose starting to struggle now. Pity predicament. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
How in the world? Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's too quick for him there. Look at Dolph Ziggler with the famouser. But he's got to capitalize now.
That is a huge opening for Dolph Ziggler.
Big one. No, he kicks out at 2.
Too soon.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is...
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. Sweet chin music.
This could be it.
Got the shoulders down. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And the DDT! The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
Dolph Ziggler's going for it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C., this one is over. Oh, boy.
Looking for the finish.
He can't withstand one bit more.
And the takes that.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of...
Here's the cover.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Not today. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
That could break a nose.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Going all the way up. Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Dolph Ziggler with the famouser.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the boom.
Good night.
Sweet chin music. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
And an ear fall.
Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down.
Dolph Ziggler wants to take a chance. Incoming. Anytime a superstar. Quick cover from Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, boy.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
here is your winner, Ziggler.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a match, and a quick thank you to everybody for spending part of their Christmas with us here at the WWE.
Coming your way next will be a collision. We'll have to wait and see who can strike first.
It'll be Braun Strowman
against Team Kevin Owens.
Oh, it's going to be a big one.
The monster among men is here.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. What's coming next?
Taking their time.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
The spine buster. This one's as good as over. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Oh, did you hear his back crack? That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
He's just so dominant.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yikes. The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Completely dominating.
What a maneuver.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Planted him face first, reverse choke slam.
Can he end it here?
his shoulders are down.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on it.
Wow, this is all but over.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Look at that. When this guy's on, look out.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
There are certain...
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
He's in complete control now.
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match
Versus a formidable opponent.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Welcome to Balor Club. One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a super who has the it factor, look no further than Finn Balor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there, even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. Introducing the champion from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Jinder Mahal.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize.
And another
endless knee strikes.
And his elbow finds the mark. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
6.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Against an imposing adversary.